Maple TA Exam Review Unit 3, question number 36. Yi-Lin manages an ice cream store. She wants to see if there's a relationship between the number of ounces of ice cream for each size and the number of ice creams sold. For 1 month, Yi-Lin counted the number of each size of ice cream sold and put her data in the chart below. So we have ounces of ice cream, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 for kids size, small, medium, large, and super size respectively. And then over here, number sold in the first month, 11, 29, 52, 45, and 12. Yi-Lin created the scatter plot below. Which of the following interpretations does the scatter plot best support? So here we have a beautiful scatter plot with the data that she's collected, and I see a trend showing. So let's come see what our options are. A positive quadratic trend line is the best choice for this data because it looks like the medium size was the most frequently purchased, or the vertex, and both the kid size and the super size were purchased less frequently. This last part sounds wonderful. However, a positive quadratic trend line, if you'll recall when we do a positive quadratic, it looks like a smiley face. And this one's actually pointing downwards. So that would be more like a frowny face or a negative one. So this one is not correct. Let's try the next one. There is no relationship between the ounces of ice cream and the number sold. I actually do see a trend, and I see the trend following this curve right here. So I'm going to try the next one. The decreasing exponential trend line is the best choice for this data because purchases decrease exponentially as the ounces increase. So as my ounces increase, do I have a dramatic decrease here? And I don't. I have a nice curve here. It doesn't get increasingly small as it increases. So let's try the next one. A linear trend line with a positive slope is the best choice for this data because it is the simplest model and because customers purchase more ice creams as the number of ounces increased. Now, finding the simplest model is important in some of these. However, this linear doesn't take into account the super size, and she wanted to take into account all of those. So, and it is following a nice pattern here. Even though it is the simplest model, I think we could still make a beautiful quadratic. Let's try the next one. The negative quadratic. That's sounding like it. Trend line is the best choice for this data because it looks like the medium size was the most frequently purchased, or the vertex. Yep. And both sides, with both the kid size and the super size, were purchased less frequently, which gives us our upside down or smiley face quadratic. This one is beautiful.